畫咩啊你 Kenji？
有冇見過神鳥鳳凰啊？
唔係咁樣畫㗎啦，好冇？過嚟啦！
你睇，仲有個光圈俾佢㗎，呢個咪神鳥鳳凰啦，睇到冇？
唔係咁樣畫㗎啦，好冇？你過嚟啦，我帶你見識邊一個係真正畫畫。
有咁犀利？有畫得靚過個神鳥鳳凰嘅？我唔信。
嗱，呢個先至係啊！
哇
！This is how it should be done.
Oh my god! Fantastic!
Robin Williams' famous portrayal of John Keating in The Dead Poets Society says it well. Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for. And by the latter, we meant art in all of its forms. In this episode, we unravel the creative mind of Dutch artist Ramon Bruin.
Yes, my name is Ramon Bruin. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm a professional artist. I've been drawing and painting all my life, but I've been doing it professionally for about 10 years now. I had a big breakthrough back in 2012, and since then I'm a professional artist.
Ramon's big breakthrough was in 3D art, where he kind of invented it on paper. But he doesn't stick to one style. He loves exploring. A true generalist, one might say.
It's probably pretty competitive, but I don't have a lot of competitors because I'm in a sort of a different art market than the rest of Amsterdam. And most of my paintings are being sold to overseas, so they all go to foreign countries. So I don't have a lot of competitors in Amsterdam. You need to be a little bit crazy, definitely, and you need to see the depth before it's there. So you have to sort of you have to develop a sort of a sense to see the sort of depth which isn't there, but you have to create it. So it's tricky. It's very tricky. Yeah, it's like I'm on all the time. So I'm always looking around me and just to see and to spot the really nice things, whether it's animals or cars or people or buildings. I see a lot of beauty around me, and that inspires me. And when I'm inspired, I always start drawing or painting.
The other day, I came across a quote from Kurt Vonnegut that goes, "Go into the arts." I'm not kidding. The arts are not a way to make a living. They are a very human way of making life more bearable. And just thought to myself how amazing all artists are in their own regard. With that, let's see what the aspiring artist Kenji is up to now.
What I've done here, I made a sketch of the letters of FATPERRY Studios.
Okay.
And that's really cool, but this is just the basic sketch. And in order to make it 3D, this is a really good way to start. And if you now you can have a choice. You can either make it to come up or out of the paper, or you can make it inside of the paper. And what you need is a ruler.
Okay.
The best is a pretty long ruler. And you place it here. And what you actually do is you create lines.
Create a line.
You create a line, which all end up here at this point. This is your kind of your vanishing point. So for the next line, we just move it, but we keep it in place here. And we set the next line. And we do the same here. And even when you have smudged it, you can make it a bit more darker if you'd like. And this is the way to create this is a really fast way to sketch and to create 3D letters. You have to take a photograph from this angle, and then it's all popping out or going down, whatever you choose. And that's kind of the basic theory to create 3D letters really quickly. Within a few minutes, with only one pencil.
A few minutes, only one pencil. Can that 3D. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It was really apparent the way Ramon beamed with delight while guiding Kenji, probably recounting his professional experiences in art. A creative's accolades can really amplify their self-confidence, and it clearly shows. Our team wanted to find out more about the potential struggles of an artist, so here's what Ramon has to say.
No, never. Because I'm always hired to do the graffiti, so it's always legal. Yeah, but I do it a lot, and it's a great balance between the little 3D drawings with the big murals I create. Yeah.
Ramon also explores the digital world to monetize his artwork. Here he talks more about why he does what he does.
It's also for me to discover the digital and the cyber world of art, and I do believe it's an addition to the normal artwork, so therefore I love to explore it as well. But I know there's a lot of scams too, so you always have to be careful in that particular part of the art scene. Yeah, the most satisfying artwork I created was a 3D drawing of a ship, which was in real about 1.5 meters long and really abstract. It was drawn over 3 sheets of paper, and when you look on top of it, you could not see a ship. It was just an abstract work of art. But when you viewed it from the right angle, the ship actually started sailing. It was a really mesmerizing moment. This piece of art is entirely done with ink and pencil, and color pencil, of course. The idea behind this, I take a subject, in this case it's the buffalo skull, and which become the main part of the drawing, of the composition. Somehow I heard of the building, or I heard of a duck or a bottle of whiskey, and it stuck in my mind, and I used this type of art to really get this out of my system, and I really love it, absolutely love it. This is one of the first 3D drawings I've ever done, and this is actually a photograph of a 3D drawing of a serpent, of a snake. You can see my hand in the composition. It also makes the serpent to come alive, so it looks like it's diving in and out of the paper, and this 3D effect, this really makes your own drawing comes to life. In the middle, that's it's actually that one is printed, and I made a larger drawing, especially for a magician from Las Vegas. That one was for David Copperfield, and I made a series of these really cool and fairly simple drawings, which has an amazing 3D effect when you turn your lens on the right angle of this deck of cards, and it really pops. I got a beautiful series lined up of these cool designs, which is really fun to look at, and really mesmerizing. And the one all the way there, that's a guitar. I painted a guitar with a 3D effect, and also with the guitar, it's when you view it from the right angle, it becomes hollow. You can actually look inside the guitar and you see a band playing. And I created this guitar for a music venue here in the Netherlands called the Ziggo Dome. And well, it's been on display for quite a while over there. I do want to polish up my skills with oil paints, and I've never done a lot with sculptures as well, so I'm really up for that too.
As the interview draws to a close, we see Kenji is up to something again.
喂，你畫 3D 圖啊？
係啊，睇唔出咩？咁 3D，仲睇唔出咩？
你估人哋夠你一擺你就得㗎啦？
唔通我夠好多擺㗎？
你都唔掂㗎啦，你都係翻屋企擺啦，翻屋企掃地啦你。
咁樣講話都得嘅，我唔同你玩啦，我翻屋企啊！
翻啦！
And there you have it. We have wrapped up our Netherlands journey. If you've been a loyal follower so far, we'd just like to thank you for the support. See you on the next one. Can you guess where we'll be headed?